Welcome to your Daily Double reading. Today we will be using the saltwater reading cards here, along with the White Sage Mini Tarot to get 2 card combos for you to choose from for your message. So let's start with the saltwater reading cards as you tune into your intuition, tune into your heart center, open up that crown, ask your team which one of these card combos is going to provide me with the message or the guidance that I need for the day. Woo! Ooh, that's just out of frame and I'm gonna flip it. I got a peek. All right. Let's add a mini tarot to this. Combo these up for you. All right, let me set these. Okay, card combo 1 or card combo 2, whichever one is resonating with you, you can select down in the description the timestamp right next to the card combo that you've chosen, and that will send you right to your Daily Double reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your Daily Double today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the first card combo here, so let's take a look at what these saltwater reading cards have to give you for a message first. Ooh la la. Okay, 13 and the jellyfish, and it says transparency for a key word. I feel immediately like there is something that maybe you've been holding in that you've been kind of, I want to say keeping to yourself, but it's not the kind of thing that you want to keep in. Like, it's not going to serve you to do that. It feels like they want you to express yourself and it's not the kind of secret that you're wanting to keep so that there's like, yay, at the end of it, right? Like, there's a reason why we keep certain things secret because of the timing of things, or, you want to surprise somebody, let's say. This feels like you're not being completely clear with someone or with something, or maybe with yourself. And so today with this jellyfish energy, it's the feeling of, if you don't allow yourself to be clear and truthful, either in your communications, or if you're holding something back from yourself or somebody else, and if this is you and you've chosen this group, as I am saying this, something's gonna ding intuitively for you. You're gonna understand what this is. You're gonna know what I'm talking about and what they're talking about, essentially, what Spirit is talking about. That little piece of information, it might seem huge to you, or it might just seem like a small little thing. Whatever it is, the clarity needs to be acknowledged, spoken, if that's what you're needing to do with it, because it just feels like, you'll get stung is what they're saying. Like, if you don't do that, it's going to come back and sting you. So that's a bit of a warning, a little bit of a... like a little bit of a harsh message here, but we have a 13-4 happening in the numbering. And so when you get that kind of an energy, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to what's going on. The 13 is the death card. It's a transition. It's going to help you to be transparent here. It's going to help you to actually be clear here. It's going to help you to acknowledge whatever this is that they're talking about and not get stung or have regrets on the back end. Also, a 13-4 wants to stabilize. It's transition or clarity for stabilization. So you are going to feel a whole lot better, essentially, once you're clear about it or you acknowledge it. Let's see what's connected here. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords. You're keeping something. Something's been bothering you. A 10 of Swords is it can be a harsh energy. But But it's a conclusion card. So it's coming to a close by your own hand is what I'm feeling. Like there's some transparency that needs to happen. Maybe you need to ask a question to get the clarity that you're looking for. Okay. Whatever it is that you've been wondering about or you've been keeping in, because that's the main feeling and message that I'm getting for you today, group one, is something's been kept in. You're like afraid to ask that question, or you're afraid to say that thing, or you're afraid to tell yourself the truth about something. Whatever that is, it needs to happen because it's so painful. It's causing this like dis-ease is what they're saying in the mind, especially. The 10 of Swords is a communication card, of course. It's an intuitive card. It's also a very mental card. It's connected to your mind. When you get the 10, we are not in worry anymore. We conclude it and then we're free. You free your mind essentially by allowing yourself to be transparent or to communicate however it is that you feel called to. Whatever they're talking about here, Spirit is telling you needs to come to a close. We want it to end. It's probably been bothering you for a while. It's sticking your energy and they don't want you to get stung by it. So please, group number one, allow yourself to be transparent, allow yourself to be clear, to communicate in a way that works. And I have this feeling that it's not going to be as harsh or as bad as you expect it to be, or how your mind is kind of giving it to you. It's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. And it's actually going to feel quite relieving. You're like, oh, you're probably going to be like, why didn't I just say that before? Or why didn't I just ask that question before? Like it built up in your mind to be something much, much bigger than it actually is. And it's going to feel so good and stabilizing and peaceful and secure to let it go. So free your mind, group number one. I hope that this serves you today. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, please like and share this video, leave me a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I will see you in the next Daily Double. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your Daily Double today. If you're listening to this, then you have chosen the second card combo for your message. So let's take a look at the Saltwater reading card first and see what we have here for you. Card number 4 and the bubbler crab. Yes, that's right. This flipped and I got a peek at it. Creativity. This is a stabilizing energy with a 4, right? But the creativity card says tap into your sacral chakra. How can you do things more creatively today? This feels like we are opening up for sure. They're giving you the message that it's safe for you to be unconventional if you need to. Find a creative solution to something, open up to a different way of doing it today. If you've been feeling stuck around something or you're looking for an answer or a solution, it's going to come in on a creative track or on a creative line. So you want to make sure, group number 2, that you're opening up here and you're seeing a way around, right? Because that's what crabs do, right? A bubbler crab or a crab, they don't walk this way. They don't walk like that. They walk sideways and they can get around obstacles. They can find solutions, right? That's the beauty of the crab energy. So look for the creative solutions, ask for it. If you're stuck or trying to figure something out or you're overthinking about something, they're telling you here that you're probably not going to get around it in the conventional way. There's probably something unconventional that you need to kind of be open to. Like putting in motion or looking into or asking about. And in order to do that, you may have to take just a beat to kind of clean slate how you've been working it, right? What you've been trying to do. You might want to clean slate that today and just go, I am open to creative solutions around this. I am open to an answer that I might not have any kind of knowledge about yet. I am open to a new way to do this. I am open to being, inspired or an answer that I would have never thought of, that my mind doesn't have in its memory bank, right? So creativity is on the docket today and moving around things like that crab here. Let's see what's connected. Oh my gosh. The 2 of Pentacles is just showing up. I feel like day after day. If you happen to be choosing constantly the 2 of Pentacles couplings or the combos, then this is another sign for you here. 2 of Pentacles energy. I'm just shocked. It's like coming in every combo, one of the combos every day, mostly every day. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is a grounding card that says you can juggle very nicely. In this case, you want to make very grounded and balanced decisions when you have a Two of Pentacles. What I would say, because it's connected to an opening up and a creativity card, take one step at a time. You're not moving into extreme. So even though I'm using the word unconventional, it's not the same as extreme. It's just thinking outside the box, doing something differently than you thought you were going to do it. You may be accessing new information that not only is going to help you with whatever you're dealing with today, but in the future, you have it in your bank. Like you're like, oh yeah, remember that time that we did this? Or it could start a whole new way for you to do stuff much more in balance. Like, it could be part of your regularly scheduled programming where you like do this every week or every month or every day. And instead of packing your lunch in this thing, you know what I mean? Like you come upon or realize like, how can I do, like, this feels okay, but I feel like we could do it better. And then you open up to a creative solution and you see somebody at lunch with something that's much cooler or much more efficient, right? Or you're looking online for something totally different and it like pops up that there's this really cool system to pack your lunch. And you're like, oh my God, this is so much more innovative. It's so much better. So I'm going to use that. And then it sparks this like balanced energy for every time you're packing your lunch in the future. So be open to creative solutions today. They won't feel extreme. They'll just feel like outside of the norm of what you would have done or what you are doing. I hope this serves you for the day ahead. I'm really excited to see like how they give you the answers and solutions in a really balanced way so that you're not kind of feeling like upended or overwhelmed by it. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, make sure that you are liking and sharing this video for me. Leave a comment. I'd love to read it. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you in the next Daily Double.